Hello, easy coming collectibles. Today we're looking at Rey and Do, the do not droid. I don't know, a droid that kind of got respect out of nowhere for their sequels. But today we're going to be looking at Rey and Do from Rise of Skywalker. Now, it's a bit late. I didn't get Kylo Ren yet, but I hope he's coming. You know, that's a hope. Have hope. So, we're going to take a look at the box. Thank you, Day One Collectibles, as always. We're going to take a look at the box. It's a little bit different from the ordinary normal box that we usually have. Of course, you have the bandwidth of Rey going on. At the sides, you have that. And then at the other side, you have this, which is Rey. And then at the back, you have the thing. Well, it's kind of weird because the whole bag is like a slipcover art seal thing. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I've never seen this before. I don't think I've ever seen it before. And on the bottom is all the information, which is kind of weird. Like that. So it's like, you know, it's weird. I don't know. Let's go ahead and unbox this. I didn't unbox it yet. I kind of left it as a surprise. So I guess here we have Rey in the little cover art. I mean, it's pretty good. I like it. It's nice. The little training droid training Rey in the forest with Leia's training. Obviously, as you can see there, nice little effects. Do we get a training droid? I think we do. So, oops, something has fallen out already. And there is a figure itself. Boom! Not too bad. I like it. Lots of packing. What's the red thing for? Red cloth. Oh, that's the thing that red cloth that she grabs, ain't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And here she is out of the box. Here Cheese is out of the box. General Grievous is an amazing figure. Oh, sorry. It says Rey. Oh, I got mistaken from all the lightsaber hilts. I'm sorry. Look at all these lightsaber hilts. It's an amazing assortion. So obviously this is pretty cool. I like this. We get Princess Leia's little lightsaber right here. That's nice. Obviously I have the swooshy blade on it. Very nice lightsaber hilt. Princess Leia's blade right there. That is a fancy looking fire blade. And then we have the Skywalker. I'm just going to say Skywalker. I'm not going to say Anakin Skywalker. I'm not going to say Rey Skywalker. I'm going to say the Skywalker hilt right here. Obviously redone with the repair in the middle. I guess that's the repair in the middle. And then this is the one with the hilt attached to a blade. And it's just as good as the other one. I like the metallic paints on it. This does have a little bit of, I guess you would call that weathering. But I like the metallic paints on it. Looking very nice, very nice. As you can see, there's some type of like weathering and stuff going around here. I'm not too sure what that is. And here is the hobo blade hilt thing. I don't have the thing all the way in proper. But you pop this top part off, and then you're able to put the non-ignited look on it. As you can see, it opens up. But this is pretty cool. It's a yellow blade, which is kind of cool because if you get CFFL bulbs, they're going to be awesome. And then here her little staff is. Her little staff is pretty cool. Nothing special. We've been getting it, so You have what looks to be like a bracelet thing. This red rag, which I think is the thing she's playing with in the forest. Is that what she like cuts? I guess. Her bag, which is very nicely detailed, very soft and pleathery, very nice. It's obviously you can hook it around her and all that kind of stuff, but nicely done right there. And then here we have main attractions like Do. Do is magnetized to the base right here. He is rolly and articulated, but he's magnetized to the base, like right there. You can see how he doesn't want to move. Ooh. But he does articulate up and down, and he swivels with his little ball, which is pretty cool because that's a lot of little articulation in there. It makes it more worth it for this little Do droid. So that's pretty cool that they put a magnet inside that he can just like, you know, roll around however which way you want it. That's very nice. I guess like a ball magnet or like a round magnet in there. And then looking up here, we have the training droid that trained her in Rise of Skywalker. And this isn't crazily, you know, like detailed something crazy, but it's there and we got it. As you can see, I'm going to spin it around, and it is what it is. It's kind of like a training droid we got with Luke. Obviously, I'm going to move over to the head sculpt, and it goes with the training helmet, and that right there. As you can see, the head sculpt as well, and that helmet does flip down, like a visor, right, like so, and it basically, you can use that and throw away your head sculpt because you don't need that. I don't know why someone would do that, block out the head sculpt like that, but it's a pretty cool feature, a pretty cool thing they gave with us. It does part out because it is a bit difficult to get off of her head, so you do have to rip the back part off and then slightly, very fragilely take it off. It's very, very scary to do, but there, boom, there's a head sculpt. I'm sorry it went out of focus, but there's a head sculpt. And then this thing obviously goes back and plugs in the rear somewhere like so. So that's the helmet. Very nicely detailed, I like it. So let's go over the head sculpt. As you can see, it's, a lot of people said from certain angles it doesn't look right. A lot of people say her forehead is too big. I think out of all the head sculpts we got from her, this is one of their best, because it just, sometimes it doesn't do it, and then sometimes they do it. I got the Force Awakens Rey down there. That thing does not look like Rey at all. That thing, I don't know what the heck Force Awakens Rey looks like, but it's weird. Moving down, we have a little bit of the shirt, as you can see right there. And it is weathered. It is weathered around her like breast area. So that gives a little bit of variance in the outfit. As you can see, the weathered braces and little forearm pieces that she got. And then it's like a tinge of brown going throughout her, which is fine because it breaks up the clean white look. Obviously, she's a person on the move, so you wouldn't have her completely clean. There's the little booties. And then you have this little flat base, which is pretty cool. I kind of like this base better because you can actually utilize it. It's not as, you know, like the bumpy sand base. Those things are freaking stupid. Hard to freaking work with. But there is the figure within itself. It's kind of good looking figure. I don't know. It just, when it comes to female figures, they're very skinny and lanky, which obviously it is what it is. But I don't feel like it's very thin. It's very light. It's very thin. So here are the joints. That is a thing of the talking nature that people are doing. As you can see, this one's been bent. Let's see, this one's been bent, and then this one hasn't. There's a small crease line right there, but just like with any human being, we all have crease lines, especially in the butt crack, because we separate those a lot. I don't want to skip out on her blaster. Forgot about that. Her blaster's in her little satchel here. So there's that. Nice little paint house, metallic. Very nice. We've been getting that blaster for a while. It's a recast almost. And then here you can see it's not ratcheted. Ratcheted joints, we need that. But it's nice and squishy. As well as the boobs. Boobs nice and squishy, and then the butt squishy. It's nice. And then that does bend. It has great articulation, obviously. There's nothing deterring it. And then the feet have double jointed, non-ratcheted joints, as you can see right here actually. So that's that. These do, the booties don't swivel and do much great articulation. It's kind of weird because I kind of expected great articulation out of the booties. They could have done a split boot design right there. I wish they would have done split boot design. It would have made sense, right? I mean, I feel like it would have made sense and improve on the articulation for her feet, because these boots have no articulation, which is not good. Yeah. Okay, abs, torso swivel and crunch. Ab crunch is pretty good. It's funny how much these feet just don't move. Really, it doesn't move at all. And of course, the head, you have great articulation on the head, and you have that soft silicone material type rubber. Same material here on the neck, so articulation will not be hindered at all. Very nice. Take a look at that. Some angles they say it's her, it's not her, but I mean, it's one of the best out of Rey for so far. I have to give you that. Now, this figure isn't obviously for everyone. This figure has taken its toll because the sequel spell of death. It just doesn't go well with most collectors because of the source. The source is very important for us collectors, and the source for this one, it's pretty shit. I don't like. So I don't have the crotch grabber on. Also the hood, the back of the figure, I forgot. As you can see, the pleathery materials. Don't like the pleather and stuff like that. But cool. The hood is wired right here. As you can see, it's wired, so you can put it above her and have it like that, and she can be like the arms of an angel. Sorry. Anyway, but all I was saying is the source material is not the best for this figure, and that makes it kind of because the source material wasn't the best for us. That's kind of ruining the figure and making it less of a show for us, which I wouldn't say it as far as Hot Toys. Hot Toys did what they could. Hot Toys really did what they could. You couldn't help but to say this is a magnificent figure. It's really nice. I don't know why I have her so desperate looking. It's kind of... Oh, it's okay, Ray. It's okay. Ray, it's okay. Ray, come back. Come back, Ray. We love you. We loved your man bun. No, we didn't. Okay, she's back. But we didn't like your man bun, Ray. It's alright. It's okay. I kind of like playing with the head articulation. It's very articulated. Like, you can get so much attitude. You can get so much attitude and workout out of this. I like it. It's kind of cool. But anyway, I would say I'd give this figure 8 out of 10. Comes with plenty of accessories, as you can see there. There's a big swooshy yellow blade that comes with it too. But as far as the whole package, like, it's a good figure. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Articulation for the booties kind of take off for it. Everything else, the source material knocks it down. But Hot Toys did a wonderful job. I like what I see here. They did a wonderful job on tailoring and likeness. And the only other issue is the arms. Because those arms, after bending a lot, it'll have the Wonder Woman effect where it just rips, basically. But the head sculpt, I can't argue about that. I mean, it's close enough. It's not spot on, don't get me wrong. It's not spot on. Obviously, it's not the best looking head sculpt we've gotten from Hot Toys. But female heads, they tend to miss out a lot. I don't know what it is about the female heads, but they tend to miss out because of the perfections of the female heads. I mean, golly, I mean, I'm not saying they're Gal Gadot's perfect, but I'm just saying you just can't miss out on stuff like that. So, boom. I think that forehead is adequate. I think the forehead is adequate. I think you people are killing it too much with the abuse. But all the rest, it's all right. 8 out of 10 for me. Not too bad of a Hot Toy. Not gonna lie, not too bad. But this will pair well with Kylo. Kylo, I need to review. I need him because, man, it's Kylo. So I think this is pretty cool. I don't know. It just looks, it's pretty cool, yeah. Huh. Anyway, if you like what you saw, you need to come to Collectibles. Make sure you like the video. Liking videos help me, and subscribe. But goodbye, guys. This is cool. I like this. It's kind of, you kind of just can poke it, and it'll do whatever you want it to do. It's oh, okay. Never mind.